everyone! Welcome to Roguelike Adventures and Dungeons 2. This is episode 4 of our Let's Play series for Minecraft Java, and as you can tell, something has indeed changed. Overnight, apparently. Apparently overnight, I grew a mustache. I don't know. I have spent hours trying to diagnose it and figure out what's going on, and I have come to the conclusion that it is not my computer and it is not me. So, I even did a 1.16.5 install with no mods in it, and yep, I'm still Steve. So, something's wrong on Mojang's stuff, I guess. I don't know. But anyway, there's nothing I can do about it. And so I have a serious decision on should I scrap the series or keep going with it like this. So, I mean, it's just a player skin, right? It's just a little weird and off-putting for me because I always play a girl because I'm a girl. And I have a lot of trouble getting into guy characters. I don't know why. But anyway, so today we're going to do that roguelike dungeon. I made a tunnel that goes all the way there because I just didn't want to go across the landscape. Also, because we need to get our gathering up so that we can use the dig spell for our spellbook. So, and you know, we still don't have enough. I wish I could report that we did, but we don't. It's at 28.27. But anyway, we're going to go do the dungeon and see what kind of loot so we can get. So this is where our little tunnel is. It's not that far, but yeah. Okay, guys, we are here and we are ready to boogie. Get my fences out. Now we do need to be careful because skeletons could give us a really bad day. Oh, that's lovely. Yeah, let's not mess with him. We're not any way, shape, or form close to ready to do that. Carpets for the house would be nice. I don't think I've ever dug that up before. I was like, I wonder if there's something there. But apparently not. I'll take that. I'll take the coal. We'll just leave the nuggets. We don't need the nuggets. Try to keep everything organized, you know. Wow. You know, it's a shame that we can't actually get that guy. I don't think we could even take one hit from him, though, so... Yeah. And you know what? We should probably mark stuff. So let's mark this as how we came in at. Okay, we're gonna mark this right here as tunnel home. I mean, I don't really think we're going to need to take it because I opened a bunch of the loot crates from our coins. I bought some. And one of the loot crates had this. Half-hearted enter helmet. Hold the helmet in your hand and sneak right click to define the teleport position. And then just use it when on head to teleport to defined position. So I bound it to right outside our house. So that's awesome. So what is this? All this stuff is like stacked up on top of each other. So we got a ferret rot knot up at the top, and then we got zombie spawner down here on the bottom. So zombie spawner's nice. I don't think you can move stuff, but we should be able to smack some of the zombies. So preservation, some bolts, red mushrooms, sconces. So we'll keep the blacks. Keep the mushies. So let's put all the like vegetables together, right? So you know what I want to do? I want to like farm this. So let's put this right here and destroy this. There. And let's get them to spawn. And we'll just sit here until the spawner breaks. And get some experience and combat experience. So, our magic is looking really good. Our combat is kind of behind. So, once we get to 35 on magic, I think we're going to go ahead and start whacking them. So these guys are actually like dropping stuff. Yes. So we got some boots. Look at that. 10 boots. Not really sure why there's these. That was rude. Somebody dropped their sword. I kind of want to move the monsters things down a little bit. That's it's the skill ups, it looks like. So I need to move the skill ups down a little bit. But anyway, we'll just farm this stuff until it's gone. It really honestly doesn't take that long for that to happen, so. Guess you can't pick those up with the pickup. Some of that guy's elite. Let's not set us on fire, please. So we're getting stuff, dude. Skeletons, of course, are a bane. For sure. Wow, look at all those. These are the same guys that, the same spawners that we heisted in MC Eternal, too. This, roguelike dungeon, because they spawn with armor, right? I hear that. Let's just preemptively, like, put down a fence right here. You know? Can I use this? Oh, I can. Well. I did use it for a little bit. I guess tin doesn't have very much durability. Right? That's what it is. Tin is just like crap durability. Does it say how much durability it has? I don't see. Oh yeah, 121. I mean, that's not that bad, is it? Maybe the weapon just isn't that very good. Ow. So I have pickup on our spell. So I could make a dot out of it, but I thought that would actually be less skill, but I'm not sure. I don't know if you get skill for each tick. I mean, we could try it. It wouldn't hurt anything. So how you do that is you go to delay, and then you say harm, amplify, delay, harm, amplify, and then item pickup. So this will keep hurting. See that? The only problem is it doesn't pick up the items until the spell has run its course. So now I don't know if we can rip enchantments on this in this mod pack. We'll have to check that out because that would be like really cool if we could rip enchantments. Eventually we'll get much better spells and stuff. Also, I spent quite a lot of time researching the tier 1 glyphs, and I think we've got most of them at this point. So that's really cool. I don't know about the... Oh wow. Easy lead. We just gotta be really careful, right? Because the skeletons are gonna be nasty. We don't have any, you know, like, enchantments on our stuff. We're getting coins and stuff though. That's really cool. It doesn't look like you get per tick experience, magic experience. It looks like it's per cast, so honestly it might not be too awfully beneficial to do this. But it's nice because you can shoot one at a time, right? And they'll still be taking damage. So you can focus on an entire pack. But, yeah. Probably not the best for experience. But it does have the added benefit that once you hit them, right? Lava vision. Yeah, it's only got 14. That's not very good. It looks like if they're close to me, I'm getting combat experience too. Not just magic experience. So that's pretty good, right? Because we want to balance, right? I want to be able to use a weapon if I need to. I want to be able to sword and board it. Because that's like important to me. So we like sort of like a pseudo like battle mage or something, or like a paladin or something like that. Whoa, we just got a monster coin. Monster coins are pretty cool. We can make some graves and start ripping enchantments. So we can do that. That is very beneficial. Unfortunately, though, these spawners run out. See that? So when they turn gray like that, that means it's gone. It's over with. That's it. That's all you're going to get. So I wanted you guys to see this. So if you mine it, it gives you these spirit orbs that you can use, which is pretty cool. Now, I was hoping we'd get an enchantment table. I hear a spider. Spiders are not that bad. So we're going to mark this as the down. Stair. Base to sub 1. Okay. Yeah, I hear unfriendly people. Well, he was a jerky McJerkface, wasn't he? So there's gonna be a... Oh, I guess he was just a rando spawn. So let's go ahead and grab all this, turn these off. We don't need to keep an eye on them. I'm gonna keep the dot for now, and then we'll change it out later if we need to. Some more carpets. I want to keep the carpets together, right? So there's nothing in that. What do we got here? Got a band-aid. Bricks. I'm not sure I need bricks. I got like a whole bunch of clay at the house, so probably not. Ooh, a cloud in a bottle. That's nice. Don't really need the sugar cane. Coins are nice. Green apples. A hamburger. That's nice. Sconces. So we got more sconces now. Cloud in a bottle is cool. That gives you double jump. And it goes on your belt slot. If I can figure out where that is. Or not. So this is not a trinket. This is something else. I actually don't know what the hell this is. Wow, there's a lot of spiders somewhere. Listen to them go, dude. So let's have it eat this because there's only one of them. There's only one. Okay, I would like to pick up all these bars. Alright. Probably wouldn't mind getting some of these too, honestly. These bricks. Might be able to use them for some decorating. My priorities are funny. But we can decorate with them. I think there was a glowy stone back here too. Did we go over here? We did. Okay. So this is like gonna get full like really fast. Let's not take those. Yeah, I might be able to do something with the bricks. I mean, they're free, right? I'll pass up freebies. Okay, so this goes all the way up to the surface. So let's light this up a wee bit, shall we? So we got a spawner. Get out of my way. There's another spawner. I prefer to do this in a controlled manner because of the skeleton problem. Nope. Phew. Oh, excuse me. I am very, very sneezy today. Just a warning. Just a heads up. Alright, buddy. Skeletons are the worst. 6. What is 6? 6 is water breathing. So 7 is going to be self. Where's dispel? You can't dispel it. That's not noise. That's not noise. Whoa, what was this hat? He was wearing some kind of weird hat. I don't know what that was. I didn't drop it either. Okay, this is driving me nuts. Yeah, this is nice. We're gonna be able to get a whole bunch of coins. We're gonna be able to rip enchantments off of things. This is gonna be really good. Strictly bow. That's cool. Ooh, we just hit 38 in magic. That's nice. Lots of arrows. I don't really want the glimmering witchamadoogies. And I really don't want the bricks. Protection, barbs. Endurance combat, 15% speed. It's not actually enchanted though. Neither is that one. What do we got here? Unbreaking, hunting 2. Gravity shot. Ooh, that one has mana boost on it. Whew. This is taking a while. What do we got here? Withered legs. It says it's dungeon gear. Super dodge potion. It's stuff hits really hard, guys. Like, really hard. Finally. Okay. This one's done. Also, while I was destroying that spawner, we had some kind of explosion happen below us. So, that's fun. That's fun too. We just love creeper spawners. Not. So we need to be on our toes for any explosive properties, right? So we got some food. Shadow milled. Hello. Getting kind of full. I didn't have anything in it. Get our spirit orb. So see if we can get this up real quick. Creeper, creeper, creeping. Uh-oh. Got a diamond pop out. Lots of creepers. Farm this one until it's done. I'm trying to get up experience, so okay, so that one's done. So I got a rare drop from the creepers. Gave me a TNT. We actually got quite a lot of gunpowder. I want to check this for traps just to make sure, right? Because I wouldn't want to set something off. It was a room for creepers after all. Okay, let's see what we got in here. It's got unbreaking. Unbreaking's a useful thing to rip. Leeching. Toxic fumes. Produces a poisonous stench that makes some mobs attack each other when nearby. And 30 seconds of poison. You can put it on arrows. hamburgers. That. The hamburgers are good. Getting kind of full. Let's go ahead and add these and eat them. Name tag. Don't want that. I'll take those and that. Okay. So that's it for this room. It's kind of a really weird potion, to be honest. Mobs attack each other. Alright, so this one is a zombie, it sounds like. Go ahead and pick these up. Oh, hello. Oh, well, that's not beneficial. Tee-hee on my part. Alright, so we get rid of that. We can keep this and that. No, runs redstone. Okay. So we got more zombies somewhere. I don't know where they're spawning. I can vaguely see them over there on the other side of the wall. So I'm basically just going from one spawner to the next, doing this for experience. I'm pretty sure you guys don't want to sit here watching me kill everything painstakingly. It's very slow because I have to wait for the spawners. I'm wondering if we can adjust the color a little bit so it's not so, you know, in your face obnoxious. So let's it's still pretty bright. So I'm wondering if I lower how red it is, if it will reduce how obnoxious it is. A little bit. I think, after this zombie spawner. Wow, there's an awful lot of books in this. Whoa, he's wearing a cool helmet. So, I guess what we could do is get this chest out, right? And we could probably put it right here and start tucking armor into it. Because, what the heck's up with the kamikaze bees? Wow. So much junk. I'm back. Okay, it just ended. So that's all the loot we got. It's a lot. Plus we got a whole bunch of enchantment books. So yeah, that's a lot. So I'm thinking we should probably take our haul back to the house. But I think I'm going to do it off camera, so like I'll pause it and then go do it because I want to come back. We're making good progress. We have 46 levels. That's really good. Resonance. I don't know what that means. Silver nuggets. I got bolts. We have those. We have those. Pick the rabbit hide up in case we need it for something. We can take some of the stuff with us. Hey, dude. he thought he was clever, didn't he? Oh, that's the lights, bro. Letting these things bite you is good because it poisons you, and it gives you endurance. We need endurance because it increases how many hit points we get. So, all right. Don't want any unexpected visitors. All right. So this is all just a big dead end. So I want to pick up as much as we can, right? And take it with us. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and take this stuff back, and I will meet you guys there. Too bad you can't pick this up. It doesn't have carry on in it, though, I don't think, does it? I don't think it does. I don't remember seeing carry on. No. Alright, well, I'll meet you guys back at the house, okay? Okay, guys, I'm back. I got all the stuff moved to put away, and I think what we're going to be doing is, oh, I carved this out. So I think what we're going to be doing is spending our coins first, and then we're going to build this graveyard. I don't know how many graves we can make, but we're going to need to do it. So we have 5 Essence of Undeath and 28 Grave Dust, which is pretty fair considering we haven't really killed very much. So I was smelting up the stone because we're going to need it. Also, I wanted to show you guys, I made the Twilight Portal. We don't have flowers yet, and, you know, of course, we haven't opened it, but that's where it's going to be, okay? Alright, so let's get on with this, shall we? So that's our stuff for our graves. So what I want to do is, I want to spend our coins. So we have... So I got these blocks. So we have grass blocks. I got those from the store. So I put them down right here, and I haven't done this. I probably should, but I did this middle area. But I also got that ender hat, which turns out we can't use because it requires ender pearls, and yeah, we don't have a good source of ender pearls yet. It's because we're so weak and squashy is what it is, right? So I tried to get obsidian. The lock behind using diamond picks is insane. So it's not going to happen. Not for a while anyway. So that leaves us basically not being able to enchant our gear yet. We can put rudimentary stuff on there, right, that we can get to drop. But the point is we have to fight to get this stuff. So... And we take a lot of damage, so we got to be like super careful. All right, so we haven't really looked at the quest a whole lot, and we probably should, because we can get stuff in here that will help us, right? So this is just like how you do stuff, or excavation. So we got that, and it's gonna give us skills, 100 in all our skills, which is cool. This is just talking about Project MMO skill ups, which is you just do different things and it gets your skill ups. This just tells you about Project MMO, how to open it and all that, which I already changed the keybind for it and all that. It tells you that you get skill bonuses and stuff like that the higher it goes. And when you hold things or wear things, it gives you a skill bonus. So some bonuses, biomes and dimensions adjust skill experience gain. So that's cool. And we can find that in the glossary. So we've already done like all this stuff. It's not going to get rewards from it. This is just like, oh, look, you made this type thing. Let's see here. It talks about archery. It wants us to get to archery, which, you know, well, we haven't gotten to that yet. We've already done this. Talks about other skills. You get dungeoneering skills from doing dungeons, picking up dungeon blocks and stuff like that. Wayfaring, exploring new structures and areas. Light is gained from killing mobs. Shadows gained from killing certain mobs. And crafting Eidolon items. Dragon Slayers gained from slaying dragons. These skills don't have bonuses like the other ones, but are used solely for item requirements. So they're swimming. I haven't really swam or anything. Dietary diversity is telling you that if you have a diverse diet, it gets you bonuses like health and stuff. Of course, if you croak, you lose those. It's just like in Deceasecraft. It talks about trinkets and curios. Anyway, it's just a basic, you know, how to do stuff. It's just about waystones. There's new and overhauled structures, underground and flying villages, overhauled Manchester strongholds, blah, blah, blah. Crowley Tombstone mod. Improved villagers. These are the dimensions, blue skies, dimensional dungeons, which is a limitless procedurally generated dungeon. We can't do this for a while. We're too squashy. The Bumble Zone. Tropicraft, which is, I don't know why there's Tropicraft in this. Twilight Forest, the Undergarden. Autumn. This is Undead Army. Everyone's favorite, right? Scaling difficulties. Tells you how it gets harder as the days go by. Champion mobs. Mods have a chance to spawn as champions. Instead, it should say most mobs spawn as champions. Because they do. I don't know why it doesn't say that. It talks about coins, which you can use in the shop. 2 kinds of coins that can be discovered in the pack. Material coins, quest coins. Quest coins are obtained for completing quests and can be exchanged for items at the shop. The shop can be found on the top right of this quest book. It looks like a big bag with coins scattered around it. Material coins, copper, iron, gold, diamond, are tangible items that drop from champions. Stronger champions drop better coins. They can be exchanged for items in the coin shop quest tab. Which I've already done this once. So... there's groups of enemies, undead army. Fall damage can cause slowness, nausea. Drowning damage can cause nausea and weakness. Creepers may spawn with a negative effect. Animals like wolves, zombies, and spiders can bite you, causing bleeding. Arrows and direct damage from sharp items, tools, and weapons, and shears. Also, I think if we summon wolves, they can put bleed on stuff too, which is kind of cool. Lunar events, we already know about that. And, of course, the bleeding mechanic. Alright, so. Oh, and specialization, which we've already done. Okay, so anyway, I was going to show you this coin shop, right? So, so you can get skill ups. So I was using the monster coins to get experience skill ups because I mean that gathering, we need to get it up. So gathering. So you have to choose, right? Gathering. Gathering. I don't know how many I got. I think that's the last one. So we have 3 iron and 23 copper. So the copper doesn't really give much of anything, so we should probably just hold on to it, honestly. Most of the stuff that I got from the copper were just blah. So this is how you can submit things to get coins. Let's see. You can submit things to get coins. And then, of course, you can spend them. So, common loot crate. We have 3 of these, so. I think we're just going to hold on to these because I didn't really get anything good out of them. So, we got 1 venom materials and 2 ores. Yeah, see, it's not really amazing or anything like that. It just gives you a few things. So we got that. So we got some gold ingots. The gold ingots is good, right? I always use gold ingots. But yeah, it's not really, it's like whatever. Okay, so anyway, back to what we're doing. At Tombstone. So we want to make some graves, right? So it's going to require white marble, which is going to be bone meal and grave dust. And then this is going to just require the black, which is grave dust. So this requires extra. This just requires the bone meal with it. So this is going to eat up quite a bit of our crafting stuff. So it takes 4, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's 1 grave. And we can make 1 of these. So that takes 5. That only takes 3. That's not bad. So we can make a couple of these. 1, 2, 3. So make a black one. And a white one. So we got a black one and a white one. And see, these require more, so I'm kind of hesitant to make the ones that are more pricey. That's not bad. That's only 4. We don't really have a whole lot of dust, so, and the dust is used for like everything. The books we need to rip enchants require a lot of dust. So we're going to have to get a whole bunch of dust, basically. So we have these 2 for right now. That's not bad. We should probably use up our mats. So let's make, so that's only 3. So let's make 3 of these. And make this. And let's go ahead and make a black cross. The black cross is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, that should be good for now. Alright, so let's go and put these down. So, put him down. Put him down. Actually, give me that back. Let's do this one. And then we'll do the white grave and then the black cross. All right, so we have some gravestones. Now it takes a little bit of time, but they get inhabited with souls. We need to make a Ankh
Mm.
so we can pray. So that's going to require 4 of these.
Mm.
So we're going to put this back. I need 4 of these. And I need some sticks and 1 gold. So the Ankh you can use for all kinds of stuff. You can pray at gravestones. See that? And when you do that, it increases your knowledge of death. It has a cooldown, unfortunately. It's probably pretty pricey on the cooldown. So it's 3 hours on the cooldown, which is a little bit on the ridiculous side. But anyway, so the way this works is when it's inhabited by a grave. Do I have any paper? Okay. So we want to go ahead and make some books. See? Alright. So there's our books. So this is what we're wanting to make. This book of disenchantment. So you're going to need some lapis and the book, right? So we got plenty of lapis. We don't have a lot of grave dust, unfortunately. So we can only make 2 books. We'll get more grave dust. It's a process, okay? It's a process. Alright, so we got 2 of these. So how these work is you can rip enchantments. You can rip enchantments off of gear, right? So you just mouse over the gear to see what's on it. So let's focus on one thing at a time. Having protection on one piece of armor would be very beneficial. So this is Vitae. I think Vitae gives you hit points. So ripping Vitae off would be good too. So if we got, say, protection 3 and Vitae, that actually might really help us. Right? So the glory about this is, yeah, we don't have any yet. It only happens at night. So we're going to just spend a little bit of time waiting around, basically. We have to make more food anyway before we go back to the dungeon because we don't have any. So our feed got used up. So we need some decent food. So I was just kind of looking at like what we have and what we can make. So I was thinking we could use this fish that I chopped up. We got cod surprise. Fish stew looks good, but it takes onions. Now, we don't have the Farmer's Delight onions, but we might be able to use the other onions. I don't know if we have the seeds, though. Do we have the seeds? No. No, we don't have any onion seeds. Well, that just sucks. Yeah, we really need to get onions. Onions are stopping us from making burgers and stuff, you know? So, these little Swordsberry rolls are not bad at all, but the recipe for them is kind of steep. It requires 3 wheat per. So, I mean, that's not ideal. Oh, and you know what? While we're at it, let's talk about the rats. So if you get milk and you put it in the cauldron, it takes a minute, but it turns into cheese. it turn into a big old block of cheese. See that? And we can use the cheese. The first thing you need is a rat stick, which I don't remember how to make it. It's like a command staff. Ah, there it goes. So you gotta have your rat stick, right? And then what you do is use the rat stick to command rats. Rats go through a lot of cheese, so we're gonna have to make a lot of cheese. I mean, they eat tons of it, guys. But once they're tamed, we can do whatever we want with them. And I would really like to get like a couple of fisher rats. That would be really good, especially for food. And if we can get up enough enchants, then we might be able to change out armor. I don't know. We'll see. The glory of the ripping the chance off the armor is we can get this basic suit that we have all enchanted up, and then we can remove them. We can remove them and put it on the next suit when we upgrade. So that's like really awesome. Also, this cheese can be used for other things besides rats. I do believe you can use it on burgers and stuff, so, or maybe not. I guess it only works if somebody has put in the, oh, like, there we go. We can do Italian beef. So there's a little bit of stuff we can make with it. Not much though. It's mainly just for the rats. So if we do find a rat, then we'll go ahead and tame it. If we find a rat. Oh, that's good for now. We'll just have them in our backpack, and we'll take it out if the need arises. Okay, super. Alright, so anyway. We're gonna need to make some food. So I'm thinking... I'm thinking. I mean, this is really nice, right? But we don't have onions. I don't think we have a whole lot of brown mushrooms either. So, that's not really very good food anyways. This is pretty good, but you gotta make the noodles. And we don't have eggs. And that's horrible. So... Alright, well, maybe fish isn't the way to go. I was hoping to get some protein in, you know? We don't really have... I mean, we have this. What can we do with this? We can make some lettuce wraps. We don't have radishes, though. Can make lasagna. We have cheese. It says I can use it. So, carbs, protein, and veggies. That's 3. That's not bad. Stuffed potato. So we have the capability to make stuffed potatoes. That's not bad either. Carbs, veggies, proteins. It's not too bad. So to make the stuffed potatoes, we're going to have to cook up some taters. First. And then we're going to have these. And then we're going to have some milk. Make fish and chips too. Requires vinegar though. Now, that's not bad, but it's only veggies. We want something that gives at least 3, right? Needs to give at least 3. Yeah, I think we should just make the stuffed potato. That looks good. So we're gonna need carrots. We got 36, so 36 is the maximum we can make. 36. That'll take a little while for it to cook up. But yeah, it would help our survivability a great deal if we could get some enchants on this stuff. Also, we should upgrade our shield, I think. So, to upgrade the shield, we're going to need a shield, right? So you're going to need this. And then we're going to enchant it. So it's going to take 2 blocks of gold, 2 source blocks, and a shield. I want to do just a regular shield. I don't actually think that these have enchants on them. Well, actually, that one has unbreaking. How do I want to do that? I think I just want to... We don't need unbreaking. I think I just want to get her just a regular shield. So let's go ahead and just make a regular shield. For now. So we'll make one up real quick. The modded shields don't work. You have to use a regular shield. Okay? And it's going to take a lot of our gold, but the shield will never go away. Okay? That's the beauty of it. It doesn't go away. And we are going to have to start proceeding kicking butt on some bosses, I think, once we get our gear going. So I got to get 2 of these. Wow, crafting table on a stick would be so useful. Alright, 2 of those. Yeah, alright. So, you're going to put your gold down. It doesn't matter where you put them on the pedestals, okay? And there it goes. It takes... You saw that? It took a little bit of source. But now we got our enchanter shield. And we'll replace this shield. This one's got luck and serendipity. Say that a couple of times really fast. Serendipity. Serendipity. This starts sounding really weird. I think our potatoes should be done by now. So now we got this really cool shield. Which is awesome. Alright, so crafties, huh? There we go. We want that. So we got quite a few of those. We're gonna have to get some more milk, I think. I really wish I could just fill them up by clicking the onto the, but you can't. Which is unfortunate. You have to use a bucket on it. It's so cumbersome, honestly. Also, remember, you can drink these. It removes status effects. It clears one effect, so you can make up some for like poison and things like that. I don't think it works on bleeding. I mean, maybe it does. I don't think it does, though. I mean, if it does, that it doesn't make any sense whatsoever. You're like bleeding to death. And you're like, oh, I'm dying. Oh, give me a milk. It's like you're bleeding out all over the floor, and you're gonna run to the nearest cow. That just does not make any sense at all. Alright. So that's the most we can make right there. So we made 36 of these, which is helpful. Alright. So that'll do for now. We got some more food. I really wanted to spend these levels. I wish it would hurry up and give us a soul. It might give us one, right? Maybe. It could happen. I'm just gonna wait and see if it does. This is taking forever. I have done a mining run and everything. I went and I put in feed the beast claims, or whatever it's called, the feed the beast chunks, and yeah, I went on a mating trip, a big one. So it's still smelting, but it doesn't look like it's going to produce what we want anytime soon. So I think we're just going to plunk down a chest and stick the stuff in there and go back to the dungeon, because this is not happening. Not happening, not happening, not happening. It's okay. It's all good. For the most part, I cleaned out the inventory from the mining trip. Oh, we, from the mining trip, we got enough gathering to be able to upload that break spell. So, yeah. Now we can have a mining spell, which is epic, right? So hopefully we could start picking up waystones. So just put on break and then one amplify. Mine. And I think I want to make it like a pretty blue color. So we'll put this stuff maybe like that. There. Alright, so we're going to go on back to the dungeon and do some more there, because I am tired of waiting for it to give us a grave soul. I think we just need more graves, and the only way we're going to get more graves is to find the mats. So off I go. Okay, so I think we're going to go down. So we got some odd blocks here. Blue glow shroom. Certainly is pretty, isn't it? Did it drop one? No? No. 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 So we only got the one. It's okay. We will grow it. Alright, so looks like we got a spawner like right there. Laters. So our magic is coming along pretty good. We're almost to 45. The guys below us are spawning, which is not good. The reason why it's not good is because they're going to take up all the spawn cycles. Which is going to kill out the spawners. If we have to leave. So we should probably try to not get full. Easier said than done, I know. Can't quite reach that. So I was thinking we could modify this a little bit. I don't know, do I have ice? I don't think I do. Freeze. I was thinking freeze would slow them down, but I don't have that. We haven't gotten snow yet. We need to. Yep. But we're gonna need the experience to enchant our stuff, so definitely gonna. Haha, I could shoot him from here. That's funny. That's pretty funny that I can shoot down there. See how hard that guy hit me. Jeez. That was not nice. Not nice at all. Yeah, so we got an essence of undeath, but we need the blue stuff. The blue stuff is what we need. We're needing it for the graves. Come on. Ooh, he had a bow. He had a twin bow. Hello. That's kind of cool. You can make plaster, I guess. That's really cool. We should probably make some. Comes in handy. Lets you heal up. Plaster. Oh yeah. We hit 45. So plaster is pretty easy. Paper, healing salve, and string. This is 2 flowers in a bowl. I mean, it's kind of slow, right? But I get the good stuff. We can get down there to the... If we can get down there to the, mausoleums, then we can get some good stuff. Fragile lead helmet. Yeah, I want to keep these. Oh, right. I forgot to tell you guys. On my mining trip, I found a horseshoe. I have to re-roll it, but it makes us not take damage from falling. Thought that was really cool. Ooh. Oh, that one's orange. Silverfish. Eee, we got one. That's nice. Strength. Oof. That's nice. Phoenix blessing. Upon death will restore you with full health. Hunger. Nearby enemies will burn. There is everlasting hate between Phoenix and death. It doesn't destroy the armor piece. That's cool. That's something definitely to put on our stuff. For sure. Oh. Ow. Melee stuff hurts. Jeez. Surprise gift. What is this? Acrobat. I thought Acrobat was for dodge roll. I think dodge roll was in this. Or is it? I don't know. I don't think so. Maybe. Who knows? I don't think it is, though. I don't remember seeing a key for dodge roll. More guys over here. You can hear them under the floor. Sinful. Don't know what that's all about. Ooh. So that was another lucky horseshoe. We have jingle bells. Actually, maybe we don't. Heart of Earth. That's nice. Gets 30% gathering. That's uber. Tattered Tome. Projectile, hex, harm, extend time. Poisons that target and causes them to take additional damage from all sources. Okay. I don't think this one has any negatives on it. So the Heart of Earth. I don't know where it can go, if it can go anywhere. So you have to wear it in the offhand. Ooh, that's a charm. Charm of the Treasure Seeker. Dude, we can make that. 50 gathering. It goes into charm slot and it gets night vision. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay. Definitely need to make that. And we have another horseshoe. So let's see it. This one is bad. So, and that one's bad. They're both bad. Okay. Well, I guess that's just the way the bow bounces, isn't it? Oh, hello. I was fiddling with my inventory. I think we got an Enderman spawner. This is really nice. Why, yes, we would love to have tons of ender pearls. Thank you. So this one right in front of us is an ender spawner. The zombie one's over there. Oh, he's got a cool looking. Is that a shield? Maybe. I want to add silk touch on it. Maybe. We don't want this. Or this. So guys, I got full, had to come back. So we've got quite a lot of stuff. I had to make another chest for the gear. And we have ender pearls now, which is pretty spiffy. Just trying to get this all squared away real quick. I don't think we have a soul yet. No. No soul. I don't know what's going on. I wonder if it's because there's a light. Maybe it has to be darker or something. I don't know. I don't know why it's not producing like it's supposed to. No idea. So I think we'll be able to make another grave. It looks like we might have enough for it. So need this. And so these are a little more expensive, but maybe you gotta have a smattering of different things, right? To produce the grave souls. And we can produce one of these white ones. So we need 5 of these. Yeah, you know, I don't really know what's going on with it. It's kind of just kind of not doing what I need it to do. And I don't really know why. But this will give us 2 more graves, which is good, right? More chances of getting a soul. I think I'm gonna start putting it in this chest. Alright. So now this guy we can make something with. So we need 2 gold, 1 diamond. Oh, we don't have a gas tier. Do not have a gas tier. So if we can score a gas tier, then we'll be able to do something with that. I'm not sure why I picked that up. We got 2 jungle hedges. Where can we put these? One here and one here. That's kind of cool. Peepers. Right. I don't know what the reroll on this is. I want to say it's probably diamonds or something. I don't know. I'm not sure. It's not iron. Not diamonds. Maybe gold. Gold? No. Not gold. What about emeralds? No, not emeralds. How about lapis? Let's try lapis. Nope. Doesn't say what it needs. Let's try redstone. Well, I'm not sure. Got some wielded horns. So, I think we needed a wielded horn to make the doggy wolf thing. At ours. Tier 1. One summon doggy coming right up. Oh, that's nice. So we could put that on 10. So we're gonna put projectile, summon doggos, I can't increase its duration or anything, so. And let's change the color. It's gonna be like a brown, right? Cool. I don't know what to do with these. Can't seem to Can't re-roll it or anything, so I don't know. I don't know. Blue mushroom. I wouldn't mind growing. So it gives us 2 doggos. And I don't see anybody up here. Let's go ahead and bone meal this and see if it will grow. Yeah. Cool. That's pretty spiff. So the doggos eventually go away. You can't spam them because you get summoning sickness. I think duration down decreases how much timer you have. Let's try it. So, doggos. So if I say, no, that's delay. We don't have duration down yet. Yeah. Things are not going so hot for us. Well, guys, I think that's going to be just about it for this episode. We've gotten a foothold in that dungeon. It's been a trial and error type of thing. Monsters hit really freaking hard. We need to get gear very badly. But it's the souls are not arriving on the gravestone, so I'm not sure what to say about that. But I'm going to tell you how to do it. So you hold the item in one hand, and then you put the book in your offhand, and then you click on the grave that has a soul. And depending on how many points you have in this, is how many enchantments it will extract. It extracts the enchantments as single books. So if we had 4, it would take 4 enchantments off of the item. I think it's just random what it gives you. Like the enchantments. I'm not sure. But yeah, so getting points into this is a really good thing. Not really sure why we're not getting any grave population, but that's okay. I had a lot of fun, and I hope you did too, and I will catch you guys in the next episode. In between episodes, you need to go do some dungeoning. I need to go do some dungeoning because we need gear. So, I will catch you next time. You guys take care, alright? Toodles!